Hey, my people, he don't set no be small thing. As e dey hot, Adura and Darosha, they don dey run kitty kitty, they dey run kata kata. He say, he that runneth where no man pursueth. Wahala be like wetin we no understand. Guys, we all remember say after the RIP demise of our own Mohbad, where Ella in-laws dey drag him papa lege like I better pass my neighbor we up Oloran Olan to John Thomas one bust away for media unto say wetin make am rush into burial before we come later hear say no, na he no get certificate or warrant for am to put the pikin for morgue. Before we come later hear say na Adura dey there when e happen, when e no talk say na Darosha e uncle na embalm am. Oh koko, na so we all feke shift go one side. Now forget the story, right? We shift go one side, everybody come begin follow Darosha. Now inside, guys, Darosha, we all remember, come leave us one post say no be he o, he no do anything o, no be by Mohbad, he only embalmed Mohbad. Wahala be like Iyolake dey throw away for inside John Thomas. Last week, guys, we all come hear another good breaking news say Nigerian police, after the autopsy and toxicology result when they come out, they now have reason to demand or request for Darosha at the stations make e come give im own statement where they hold am. At the inquest of this arrest of Darosha, right now, guys, the news wey we dey hear be say Darosha come dey let Kelebe know say no be embalm Mohbad, he only put salt on top of his chest. I no understand wetin go make you put salt chemical on top of human being for pikin when you no born, when the papa never land. I no understand. Nigerian Kelebe, we see am say they don dey compromise, they don dey wan wipe up all this issue. Right now, guys, they wan turn up the table, put am on top of Adura head. See, na Adura be im brother. Darosha na just a victim of circumstances when he reach there, when it don already happen. Wahala be like fight don burst between Adura and im uncle Darosha. Who come kpai Mohbad? Na this one come be the Iyolake wey we all wan know what RIP Mohbad. The last 72 hours, who was there? Adura, Darosha, Wunmi, little baby Liam when he no know anything, Splendid, Prime Boy see am up to the ending of the show. But people when he dey with am for inside dey ask, including the nurse wey dey carry come. Trust me, guys, na here we come know say nurse before he come, that nurse baby shara wey dem dey talk say na he come inject Mohbad. Nurse no know anything at all. Nurse was just a victim when they bring make e come help them embalm Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad, guys. No negotiable, no retreat, no surrender. We the team justice, we are ever ready. We are not ready to back out anytime soon. As e be said, they don't want hear word, we go help they clean their mess. Guys, stay to make I leave una. Make una hear this one. As e dey hot, if you never subscribe to the Boss Lady TV, aka Aproko Matters, where I dey eat the name by the on justice for Mohbad, on wetin happen to our own imole, hit on the subscribe button. Let's dive in, guys. Make we interact on this very one. Stay tuned, make me watch.
Looking for technicality. Once there's any technicality,
they are trying to win the case. And you can party well, can shoot on the people. Yeah, I want to try to win case. Want to buy one shishan. Only the best player in Nigeria. You buy one set. You buy one. Go this way.
Okay, Papa, I no idea. Okay, I would disagree on this because if is that the case, young Mohbad will not be telling that IG that this case, don't mind Mabao, this case has been taken to court coroner inquest that they should not mind Baba, they should not file another bring another file for that case again.
Golden Seal, Papa, I'm driving. Golden Seal, Paprano, I'm driving. I just need to drop this scientific.
Sir,
yeah. I want you to scientific. Hello.
Sir, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Paprano, I want you to analyze this. The case is embalmment. And now, Adura claims that there was no embalmment. It was salt that was placed. Do you see a legal technicality that they are playing? Meaning, even if the case falls on Darosha or Adura, we didn't embalm, we just put salt on the body. I beg, I want you to analyze that. I'm driving, I'm listening to that. Thank you.
Can I quickly say something to that? Salt is a chemical. And according to what Papa read on this platform concerning that, anybody that introduce chemical or into the body, and salt is hydrogen chloride, so it's a chemical. So automatically they've introduced a substance into that body.
I promise you do something to me.
Salt is sodium chloride.
Justice for Mohbad.
Yeah.
Like we are saying,
Thank you.
it's a lawyer that is guiding them to say all those things, and that's why they are saying, and that's why they say Adura should come out instead of Darosha, because Darosha now becomes a third party, which is not even immediate family. So if the immediate family has to do it, Adura is the brother, is the next of kin to who say that he has a right to do anything with his brother's death. So far, he was not the one that killed him. They know what they are doing. That's what I'm saying. We should have our own team that will be with Baba. See, but sometimes Muiwa is not giving Baba good advice. The legal team, Baba can't face the legal team. Let me tell you the truth. Baba is having a self. Baba is having a self look. This Wale. Baba is having a low.
Okay, go on. Go on.
One anybody mama bash legal team because you want silent. I'm
not batching them now. I am not batching them. Listen to me. Listen, I said Baba may not be confident enough to face those people, to tell them this is it, because when you look at them, in the olden days people say lawyer, and when you see the caliber, Baba will say that once they say okay, no, if to say we say they should not bash them. We will bash them if they don't do good job. We can't pay you and you tell us we cannot talk. All of us cannot be Momo. If I give you job, the Yoruba proverb say enyoloko ni se ganaku, kayalagba say ganaku. That means the farmer will not be stumble, and the laborer too stand up to the farmer. No, the point here is we are not batching them, but Baba may not be understanding. Baba may not understand most of these things. Those people will be turning out to him, and two, the lawyer will not come and be exposing what they have as an evidence on the social media.
Mr. Wale, 1 second.
Yes?
1 second. Paparano, are you there?
Justice for Mohbad.
Oh,
Paparano,
yeah.
are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. You know, one thing I'm thinking about, why they said it was Adura that did it is because that petition, I think they're trying to get that petition thrown out. They're trying to get it dismissed. That petition was against Darosha. Now, if they can prove it was Adura that did it, then the petition is wrong. Are you getting my point? But the mistake they're making is that there is an evidence online where Darosha actually admitted to doing it. So that petition is valid. That's what the lawyer is trying to do. He's trying to get that petition dismissed by saying it was Adura. Are you getting my point?
They are chess man.
Justice for Mohbad, guys.
Then you have to understand that they want to play you the game of evidences that are admissible in the court of law. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, even Facebook post is admissible in court.
They play. Okay, they go on, they play. Go on.
They tell you facts.
No Allah.
Oh, person wey wan go kill person, wey post am for Facebook say I wan commit crime. No be that they use convict am. Wetin dey talk now? It's admissible in court.
It was internet that we see the body of Mohbad, and they took it upon them. So they shouldn't say it cannot work.
100% is admissible. 100%.
My own, I think this step is going to favor Baba. If Baba can stand on his feet. Because at the end of the day, when Adura discovered that he's going to jail, that jail is at the door, he will start confessing things that you don't even expect from me. Because Adura just needs somebody just handling. He doesn't have mind like that. So when he know that this thing is really serious, and I know when getting home, Adura will be telling her mother that you can see they say Baba said he not send anybody. Oh, me, I'm not ready to carry this cross. Oh, but the thing is that Baba must stand on that leg that I want to do.
I can't go back again any longer. No.
Go back. If he got home and they convince him, if Mr. Muwa tell him that these are your family. These are your family. The police was asking him 2-3 times occasion. that they say it's your son, they say it's your son, they say
No,
it's your
that
son.
police has compromised. That police was trying to threaten and put word in his mouth. He has compromised.
Saying,
What?
you know, I don't understand. Are we in hell? Or are we in heaven? Are we not on earth?
Sister T, sorry, let me address Madam Bosimbol. I don't know why you are coming for me, but like I said, if you want to come up and let us talk about it now.
Justice for Mohbad.
I'm going to speak about Didi Drew. You said a lot of bad things about my children. You call me a pedophile. You call me so many things. I'm going to officially take that up with you. I've never called you. I've never dragged you or in any way. I know Lenchi when he joined Justice for Mohbad. He contacted me. We spoke on the phone.
Hey.
He was always on Papariano. And he called me, Lagata, I want to start my life. Please, come to my life. Let us build it together. It's all for justice.
Share this video, guys.
And I agreed.
Justice for Mohbad.
I will go and support him. He will come to my life too. Lagata, let us go to my life too. You know, like brothers. He asked me several times, let us link up. We don't even live far from each other. Let us link up,
Hello?
let us meet up and stuff like that.
Sorry, guys.
I just want to clear
Brother
this
Lagata, so sorry.
for Ulenchi to have understanding.
Can you guys hear me?
Hold on.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okay, please, I'm so sorry I got a call. So, like I'm saying,
No,
please.
mute, please. The host is talking, please.
Please. So, this is what happened.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Continue.
For those that don't know, me and Lenchi, and I would like to clear the head now.
Justice for Mohbad, guys.
Lenchi,
Share this video.
we were friends. We talk on the phone, you know, outside live show. I come to your live as requested to support you and everything. We had a rally in UK. I was there to support, to do my quota with Mama Dejoke and everything. And there's a lady, Didi Drew, that was there too. We didn't know each other. We all met there.
Hey.
And Lenchi, you told me a lot
Justice
about
for
the
Mohbad,
nurse.
guys. Share this video.
When the legal team wanted to know or speak to somebody that knows the nurse so that they can send 1 or 2 letters for coroner inquest, they asked me, Lagata, do you know anyone that knows the nurse? Yeah, no anymore. Oyoloruma, yes. It's not going to be like that again. And I called Lenchi. I said, Lenchi, how are you, brother?
Hey.
You know, I said, please, the barrister needs to speak to you about the nurse.
Share this video, guys. Justice for Mohbad.
Only for Lenchi to tell me that, go and speak to my PA. Speak to my PA. Who is your PA?
Oh, Jesus.
He said, Didi Drews is my PA. I was now wondering, like, what is happening? Lenchi, you pick up your phone, you call me now, anytime. I pick up. I didn't say, go and speak. That's to me, at the time. Lenchi, if you're listening, I found that so disrespectful, my brother. And there's only, like, I expect you to fix it. I laughed, and I'm like, your PA, in Justice for Mohbad, I should go and speak to your PA.
Wow.
And the next thing, Didi Drew, I don't know what they have went to talk about. You started dragging me. Lenchi, I'm repeating it. I had never asked you for nurse picture. Me, I have the nurse picture ever since. It's not in my place. It is you who say you bail him, you do this. And I was talking about the show on my life based on what you told me yourself. So I didn't drag you. I was only asking you questions based on the fact that we spoke about it.
Hey.
We spoke now about this nurse. We were together in Nigerian house.
Share this video.
We spoke on the phone. You know, And we were cool. He even asked me to link up, let's go out and drink, let's go out and eat or something. Because I was working, I didn't have time. And only for you to tell me I should go and speak to your PA. I found that rude, Lenchi. And that's why I didn't contact you or anything again. The next thing you did.
Hey.
No, that fake account, the legal team never asked me for picture. The legal team wanted to speak to the nurse, not picture. Let us get it right, please. I'm not here to drag or anything. I'm just trying to clarify that aspect because this has to do with justice for Mohbad.
Oh, Jesus.
And I would love if we hosts can please try to understand that all these things are distractions. I had never asked you, Lenchi, for picture of the nurse. I have never come to you that I need picture. I need clinical accountability. No. The brother that Lenchi, the barrister wanted to speak to you. He said, speak to my PA.
Hey.
I didn't even deliver the message because I'm like, what is this? You are a man.
Wow.
You should be able to tell me something. Speak to me. You can't speak to the nurse. Or no, just say something to me. Not direct me to PA. And the next day, your PA started dragging me that I'm asking for pictures and this and that. So please, Lenche, I never drag you for the nurse. I'm only asking you because you told me you bailed the nurse. And then the narrative was changing. And I needed to ask you questions. You know. So please, I didn't ask you for picture for the nurse.
Mr. Lagata, please 1 minute.
Yes.
Please, this is for everyone.
Justice for Mohbad, guys.
Right from time that dragging and Faja has actually started happening, this justice for Mohbad. Do you know the reason why it prevails? Is because when somebody brings the matter to the table, wants to talk about somebody, which we give listening here.
Yeah.
We give listening here. If we that are for justice for Mohbad actually does not want to hear anything personal, does not want to hear anything aside things that has concern to do with justice for Mohbad, I'm telling you, all this distraction, all this bullshit will not happen again. Like somebody coming to drag Lagata that is asking for a picture of everything. If people don't say, Lagata, if we are not giving cognizance to all those side talk, I'm telling you, it's going to drop. And to you, Lagata,
yes, brother.
I know you are older than me, but eye ma fi no way no more. And it's because of the time you've spent in outside the borders of Nigeria. That thing happens to me too. Like we will forget how people are, like back home, how people can actually be. So we'll forget because we see the people laugh with each other, the people when they do this thing, we will forget. No fucking body is your brother. Before you find a brother, Baba, you don't go far. So this one, my brother, this one, my brother, this one, my brother, even on TikTok. And everybody, see, let me tell you something. Almost everybody in that your group, I'm not saying everybody, but you two, you will have seen. Or the guy that came upstairs, that came up the other time and was doing cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, he was really ready to stab you in the neck, to give you a death blow. But you know what? Your Oriya dodge it. So, and they will all fail. So that's it, bro. Nobody is your brother. Most especially on this platform, because if you go there, Brekete, if you go there, Lagata, if you go there, Lagata, you have fame. Do you want to tell me that they too, they don't want their name to be up and down?
They said,
they want to bring you down now so that they can surface. But this thing is Ogo tired of the Me, I cannot say that because you have Ogo now. All right, I cannot say because you have Ogo now, I'll try to bring you down. Oh no. That rather I will come and join your Ogo, that your Ogo show me, not to try and bring you down. But how many of us